What time is it? Oh, it's time for my 10th meal. Hello folks and welcome to Scientific Health with a K. Today we're going to talk about meal frequency, myths, and reality. Let's get started. Frequent meals boost metabolism. Let's start with the definition of metabolism. Metabolic rate is the calories your body burns within a given time period. Eating often or meals frequency is a myth. It is true, digesting a meal raises metabolism rate slightly, and this phenomenon is known as the thermic effect of food, also known as TEF or TIF. On average, TEF uses 10% of your total calorie intake. Eating 3 meals of 800 calories will cause the same thermic effect as eating 6 meals of 400 calories. Thus, there is no difference at all. Frequent meals aid in losing weight. We previously said that eating frequently will not boost metabolism. Likewise, it does not aid in weight loss or fat loss. A study was conducted on 16 adults with obesity. Compared the effects of having 3 meals and 6 meals per day. The finding was there is no difference in weight, fat loss, or appetite. The whole idea is about measuring your micros and macros throughout the day. If consuming 3 huge meals has the same calories as 5 or 6 smaller meals, then there is no difference at all. However, studies have shown that people who eat frequent meals have a better diet and they do not snack as much. This means if they are consuming measured meals, they are not reaching out for junk food, sweets, or unhealthy snacks. This is exactly what bodybuilders and athletes do. Now let us move to talk about it naturally and genetically speaking. People tend to overeat when they are having less meals, and this means increase in calorie intake. If a person is having many measured meals throughout the day, this will be optimal for them to lose weight. Eating more frequently balances blood sugar levels and reduces cravings. Eating big meals is thought to lead to rapid ups and downs in blood sugar levels, while eating smaller and more frequent meals should stabilize blood sugar levels throughout the day. This, however, is not supported by science. Studies have shown people who eat fewer but larger meals have lower blood glucose levels. This is important for people with blood sugar issues, since having high blood sugar can cause all sorts of problems. Less frequent eating has also been shown to reduce hunger and improve satiety compared to more frequent eating. Your body can only use a certain amount of protein per meal. Some people claim that your body can only digest 30 grams of protein per meal. And that's why you should have a meal every 2 or 3 hours to maximize muscle gain. However, this is also not supported by science. Studies have shown that eating frequently does not affect muscle mass. Studies have shown having your protein intake on frequent meals does not affect muscle mass. The most important thing is the total amount of protein consumed, not the number of the meals it is spread over. We see bodybuilders doing this where they spread their protein intake over 6 meals. During the prep days, they reach 400 grams and they cannot have that in 2 or 3 meals. Eating frequently helps reduce hunger. Some people believe that frequent eating prevents cravings and reduce hunger. Yet, the evidence is mixed. Some studies show that is true, where some studies show the exact opposite. With that being said, responses depend on the individual. If frequent eating reduces your hunger and stops cravings, go for it. Our brain needs a regular supply of dietary glucose. Some people claim that if you don't eat carbs every few hours, your brain will stop working. This is based on the belief that your brain can only use glucose for fuel. Even during long-term fasting, starvation, or very low carb diets, your body can produce ketone bodies from dietary fats. With that said, your body can produce glucose to fuel the brain. This means you don't need constant dietary glucose intake. However, some people feel shaky when they don't eat for a while. Again, if it works for you, go for it. Eating often is great for health. This is a straight up myth. On the contrary, fasting or time restricted eating has major health benefits. To know more about fasting or time restricted eating, scientifically speaking, check out the video link in the description box. The bottom line, many myths continue spreading about frequent eating is more superior than having normal 2 or 3 meals a day. Unfortunately, they are not true. The key point is controlling your diet as a whole daily for a better, healthier, and more muscular body. Please do not forget to check the studies and read further in the description box. What time is it? Go get yourself a meal and watch the other videos.